Okay, I want to show you real quick how I make my favorite tea, the tea that the kids love. So this is using the base is the black tea from Amazon, just a loose leaf tea. I'll probably post a link. Dehydrated elderberries from Amazon. We do pick some local, but when we're short, we order it by the pound off Amazon. Yerba mate, which is got a similar flavor to a green tea. And then mullein that we've collected from next door, and goldenrod that we collect from the field across the road. Anyways, so you do about 2 spoons of each, except for the elderberry. The elderberry, what I say spoons is we use these little spoons from Thailand that you can see right there. They're little scoops. Let's see if I can get one out. There. So it's kind of full when it's picked up. But anyways, the tea is very, very rich and flavorful. So it'd be like 2 teaspoons. 2 small spoons, yep. But anyways, you start with the loose black tea. Now we use a press, stainless steel press. 2 spoons of black tea, 1 pretty thick, because if you put too much elderberry, then you really taste the elderberry. It's the strongest of the flavors, so don't use as much elderberry. I like the flavor of yerba mate, and like I said, it's in that green tea family, so sometimes I add a little more of it. Then 2, that is the dried mullein, which you know is doesn't look like that dry. It's very green and fuzzy, and if you run it through a blender, it will look fuzzy. And then goldenrod that's been dried. I prefer to hang it up and let it dry, or put it in a drying rack to let it dry. I don't prefer putting it in a dehydrator, because then it turns fuzzy. It turns a little brown and it loses its flavor. But what the goldenrod does to me is it gives it a honey taste, sweet taste. And if you have seasonal allergies and you are allergic to goldenrod, then ingesting goldenrod is a good way to build that up in your immune system in your body. So we take all those and we mix it up, and then we've got a tea kettle, or a water kettle, whatever you're gonna call it. We fill it up with water up to its mark. It's a little over 2 cups, I think. Anyways, once we get that hot, we fill this up, which this wasn't full this time, so I'll probably make some more, but look, we fill it up. And then my press is actually taken apart right now. It has a press that has another screen that goes on this, and I'll get that real quick and show you. It needs to be rinsed off. I had it over here cleaning it. So how you put that back together is to line all those holes up. Sorry about the camera. Base plate. Ooh. So that's what it looks like. And then you press it. And press this all the way down. Let it sit 3 to 5 minutes, and then you pour it. With it pressed, you can pour it down. So what we normally do is we take a regular pitcher. Sometimes we use glass. We prefer not to use plastic, but that was given to us, so we've used it lately a little bit. Sweeten it like you would normally sweeten your own tea, and mix it up like you normally mix up sweet tea. You know, put you a couple of scoops of sugar in the bottom of it. Pour this while it's still hot into the sugar. Mix it up. Add you some cold water. Put your little ice on top if you want it to cool it down quicker. Stir it up, put you in the refrigerator just like you do normal sweet tea.